Hello and welcome to a special tutorial. I'm going to show you today how to use custom squads in your career mode. Now, I did have a request as we've done this for our Notts County Youth Edition series. Basically, the reason we did this was because Notts County had a 3-star rating, and we knew that as soon as we went into that career mode that we'd have the objective to get promoted. Now, we don't want that in the first season, probably in a youth series, but you can use this tip in any way you want. You can create an absolute custom squad, put all the best players in the team that you want, not have to worry about transfers and all that sort of shit, and straight away get in and play with all your favorite players. But basically, this is really for the guys that want to start their own youth series and how to, you know, lower that league expectation in the first couple of seasons. So this is how we do it. We're going to go into the custom squads, and first we want to go down into edit teams, and then we go across to club transfers. So what you want to do first is pick whichever team you want to use, whether you're going to relegate one of these to a League 2 and try and make their way back up, that sort of thing. If you've seen our relegation, regen, rebuild series in FIFA 15, we did the same thing with Arsenal. So you can pick any team you like, and well, let's just use Manchester City because we don't like them. And then basically all you want to do here is get rid of all the high players. Because the higher rating, obviously you've got a 5-star, and where are you going to send these players? Just chuck them on the free agency list. So what you want to do is select the player and then move them to the free agents, and off goes Silva. Then you want to send off Aguero. Then you want to set off De Bruyne. Company, free agents. Hart, free agents. Toure, free agents. Otamendi. Nasri doesn't even deserve to go to the free agents. We're going to send Nasri to, let's send him to Korea because we don't like him. Zabaleta. All right, back to the free agents, back to the free agents. All right, free agent, Sterling, free agent. Next page, Boney, free agent. So you can see that star rating for Manchester City is really starting to drop now. They're down to 3.5 stars. Naas. Okay, so you need to have at least 17 players. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, back out. It'll save the squad. And then you want to go to the free agents. So we go to our free agents, go to the last page where you've got all these dodgy players, and start chucking them back into the team that you're going to be using. Now, you need to be careful. If you're going to be using this for a youth series, just make sure that you're checking the countries that they're from, because a lot of these lower players in the free agency list are really there just because they play for a national side. So if you have an international game up come during your season, you may lose enough players that you won't even be able to field a side. So just be careful on that. So we'll find Manchester City, and bang, he goes in, and bang, he goes in, and bang, he goes in, and just keep doing this. I'm not checking on this one, but a lot of these players are probably from India and that sort of thing. We'll just fill the squad up with all of these players. It doesn't matter what rating they are. We just chuck them all in to Manchester City because we're going to relegate them back to League 2, and we're going to start a relegation, regen, rebuild kind of series with them. Okay, so that's full. Now we go back to Manchester City. All right, so they're down to a 3.5 star. All right, let's go back to the free agents for all these players. See you later. 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 All right, so Manchester City now have 23 players and half a star rating. Okay, so, I mean, you can probably fill the squad up if you want to try and sell some of those players off, but half a star rating, your league objective is going to be fuck all. All right, then you want to go to profile and you want to save that squad. So we'll create a new squad and we'll call it, whatever you want to call it, Man City. And we'll just call it MC. Save that up. Okay, so that squad is in play. Now you want to go to new career mode, manage a career, whatever, advance. All right, now we want to pick Manchester City. Okay, so they're one star. You don't want them in the Premier League. So what you want to do is swap teams. So you press triangle, and you can chuck them in any league you want. But what we're going to do is we're going to put them in League 2. So we'll go to England and we'll just pick League 2, and it doesn't really matter. You can take any team you want and chuck them back up, and they'll be playing in the Premier League, so good luck to them. They'll probably fall away pretty quickly. So we'll just send Pompey back up there. So Pompey's up in the Premier League now. So if we go to League 2 and we find Manchester City, all right, half a star. They've got fuck all players. That wage budget is delicious, so you're going to be able to do a lot with that. If you really want to get rid of that wage budget, I suggest you use it on not scouts, because that's cheating, but you can use it on the other scouts, the ones that go and look for overalls and that sort of thing. But let's get into this. Man City, all right, so what you want to do here is, where we go. All right, so squad use is current customized, so it's blanked out there. So obviously we've already set the squad up, and off we go. Okay, so now you're in here. If we go across to our office, you can see we've got 115.2 million pounds. So obviously you can go nuts, get your 5-star scouts, start building your team up from there. But what I would suggest is not using that money, and the best thing to do is basically burn that money by, where are we? We want to go to the Global Transfer Network, and we're just going to recall all these scouts, fire all of these scouts, hire a scout, just pick the most expensive one, just hire them all, and then just keep firing them basically until you've got rid of all of that money. Fire scout. It's going to take a while to burn through 114 odd million. But yeah, that's basically the best way to set yourself up. So whatever team you want, you can set yourself up this way. But that's really the gist of it. And once you've gone through and pissed off all the money, you're ready to set yourself up and start your own youth series with whichever team you like in whichever league you like. The other option obviously is to go in, create your own custom squad, grab all of your favorite players from all the teams around the world, make yourself a best, squad, 22, 23 players, chuck them all in there, chuck them in, the Premier League or whatever, and just take on the world from there. You won't have to worry about transfers and that sort of thing. But yeah, any other questions for this kind of stuff, do let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, that's going to wrap that one up. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.